Let's head over. Alright, so it looks like it's going to be night by the time we get here. I'm going to get to do the mission because I want to show off the feature of this. And I'm actually not too afraid of night missions in this. So let's go ahead and engage. It'll load up. And it gives you kind of tips on the load screens. Burst fire is inaccurate, but good for suppression or at short range. Basically, point blank burst fire is fun. Night mission briefing. There we go. This is a night mission. This area of the world is currently in darkness on the geoscape. Fighting a mission at night puts your soldiers at a disadvantage as they have reduced vision while aliens are unaffected. For a tile to be visible on a night mission, it must be both within line of sight of a Xenonaut unit and lit by a light source. As Xenonauts can see 18 tiles, but their tactical range tactical lights only protect light for 12 tiles. They are effectively losing a third of their vision range on a night mission. Vehicles have headlights and are not affected. This missing vision can be restored by using other sources of light. All Xenonaut units carry unlimited number of flares, which can protect light and be thrown in relatively cheaply from the grenade slot on the UI. Many maps also have sources of environmental light, e.g. streetlights, that will light up the area around them. Use this to your advantage wherever possible. Basically, yeah, welcome to night. This is where shields come in very handy, because I will have them throw out flares and boop, light up the world. Get you out there. And we're gonna just get a flare out there just for the heck of it. There we go. So it looks like we're in a pretty safe spot, all things considered. At least on that side of the world. That side of the world. Alright, I should have kneeled. You can't throw flares while kneeling. So you gotta stand back up to throw the flare. And then kneel back down. Or, no. He's dancing, apparently. And then we're going to have Arn here, throw a flare down there. That's where he kneels. Everything looks good coming out this side, but right now, I got to throw a flare down there. I said unlimited flares come in real handy. And back in the ship you go. Team Rocket looks out, lights up the area with the flare, goes back in. I am going to make a run to there and kneel, and my sniper is going to sit here. Just going to watch out that way. And I call in the turn. Oh, we're taking fire from down there. Good to know. So I'm going to sneak around here. This is one of those maps where scouts are a wonderful thing. Oosh. There he is. It's a Greg. Otherwise known as a Sicilian. I got him. You can't move. There we go. So we are just going to pepper him with shots from the sky or from the Charlie. You can't move, so you're pretty much stuck there. Alright. Guys, up to you guys to kill him, please. Nope, alright. There we go. Oh, am I looking? Oh, I don't have timing this to do anything right now. So stay behind the cover and sit tight. Anyway. So there's an area up there that I'm probably not going to explore right away. But I am going to throw a flare. No, I'm not, because I don't have time units. So, Team Rocket will get out here and try to throw a flare all the way over there. There we go. And that's all my turn. So he's suppressed, so he should be able to get a single shot off. It's not a good one. And then got him. Good job. The sniper's going to take position there and just wait. Now that we think this is clear, we'll move the shield up. Kneel. You can move up and kneel. And I'm just going to start tossing some flares. I've got no hit chance all the way out there. It's like the edge of my range. There we go. But at least I got a couple flares out there to try to help light up the area. And then let's go up to the wall. Stay there. You guys, we're gonna keep scooting forward. Gonna toss a flare down there. Gonna get down. You will come up to here. Toss a nice flare that way. And get down. The rocket launcher will head over this direction and hopefully not get killed. Hey look, local forces. That's helpful. Have no fear, Team Rocket is here. I think we're okay for this side, but Mr. Bailey will check it out. The ships in this map's usually down here, if I remember this layout. So we're going to keep on. Take that back. Found the ship. See a flare over there. And then Neil, you're going to come up right behind him. Take a flare out behind us so we can see. Face that way. And that's pretty much it for you guys. Might actually back up with these guys and send a couple of them the other way. And the sniper and the heavy and everybody else. There we go. I'm going to jump the fence, head over this way. Hopefully not get shot by a guy who's probably going to be hiding right behind there. You guys. Bang. Nikolai's got some movement. And Kate's going to run, try to catch up with them. Does Kate have a... Nope. That's right, I don't have a spare weapon for her in her bag. Hey look, civilian! Civilian's like, oh god, XCOM's here. Duck and cover, duck and cover! There we go, we're gonna scoot forward with the rocket. Meanwhile, there we go, we're going to take up position here, right in front of the ship. Let's toss a flare into that building just to make sure that it's clear. And then we head to there. Everybody's kind of running forward as quickly as we can. I don't want to run too far forward and get sniped. At least not too badly. So there's apparently a rock in front of the door to this ship, which makes life somewhat easier. The sniper, just head to there and wait till next turn. We'll move you up to that rock. At least try to. So, as I said, that rock's going to make life interesting. Put the heavy behind the rock. It's a heavy behind the rock. And you head to there. You know, you can't really see much over there, but you know. Rocket launcher at the ready in the far back in case things go to heck. And a handbasket. And meanwhile, my shield and my rifleman and myself are over here checking out this area. I mean, the fact that we're already at the ship, I'm just going to go ahead and hang out with these guys. Hopefully keep them covered. Because there's got to be more than one person on the outside. So I'm willing to bet there's someone hiding somewhere that we just haven't seen yet. I'm going to toss another flare out. I'm going to stay put. Shield's going to move up to here. And tossing the flare out. Try to light up the world. Alright, so there's one guy in the far back. Oh, the shield absorbed that, I believe. That it did, to bring us down to 28. There we go. And that was it. Just the two of them, okay. And everything's excellent. 2 surviving civilians, 1 surviving local force, no casualties, 2 aliens killed. Sent the corpse to research, got some alien alloys. We recovered the data core. Sent the batteries, the pistols, and plasma rifles off for sale. We got 2 promotions. Nikolai and Alice both promoted to sergeant. Nikolai and Carl got kills. So, there we go. You see, we're learning the geoscape. I like this part too. You see fishermen reported dead zone over off the coast of California, and then there's the UFO sighting of the UFO we just shot down. There. So now we'll send the Charlie back to base. There we go. Research is done on the alien invasion. You've already probably noticed we're being invaded, Commander, so I won't state the obvious. Well, you just did. The situation is bleak. None of the major powers are able to defend their own airspace, let alone protect the rest of the planet. It seems things are up to us. My team stand ready to help. There may only be a handful of us, but we're some of the finest minds of the planet are at work on your laboratories. This organization offers a certain freedom from intrusion that appeals to those of intelligence. The key to beating our enemies is to understand them. We are keen to study the extraterrestrial equipment you can recover from the battlefield. In the meantime, we have been gathering intelligence on the size and composition of the alien fleet orbiting our planet, mostly images and data obtained from orbital satellites and ground-based observatories. Given the depressingly disjointed response from the rest of the planet, this is probably the most in-depth study of the invasion to date. We have conclusively identified over 3,000 separate UFOs in orbit around the planet. So here's the question. If we ever get to where we've played long enough and we get to UFO 3001, what are they going to say then? With several times that amount of additional probable signals. The fleet is comprised of craft of various sizes. The UFOs already sighted entering our atmosphere present the smallest orbital signatures detected, while large signals identified appear to be enormous warships with dimensions rivaling that of modern aircraft carriers. A glimmer of hope remains. The alien craft seem poorly suited to atmospheric flight. Our interceptors may enjoy some early successes against the superior extraterrestrial vehicles simply due to their better adaptation to the combat environment. This also may explain the appearance of only relatively small craft in the skies above our planet. Our scientists theorize that the aliens will have to modify their own craft to enter our atmosphere. The larger the craft, the longer this will take. If they are correct, the largest craft will only appear in the later stages of the invasion. Perhaps this will afford humanity, read us, enough time to organize a more effective defense. I have 2 recommendations: that we consider supplementing our existing Condor aircraft with heavier interceptor capable of carrying more powerful weapons, and that we investigate some sort of battlefield support vehicle to aid our soldiers when securing crashed alien craft. Both proposals are already on your desk. Basically says we can research the interceptor or the scout car. We're actually going to go with the alien alloys first, then the interceptor. So that is my plan, and I actually want to hire... I've got some money. I want to hire 5 more scientists, please. Thank you. So they'll be here in a little bit, and then we'll be able to get a lab up to full speed. Charlie, get back. Charlie is back. Alrighty. So now we can kind of go look at our soldiers if we want. You can see orange up to 70 hit points. Shows your good stats. Everything's doing well. So yeah, everything's going well so far. This is a good thing. Again, if you want a soldier, leave a comment in the comment section. If you have any preferences of what type of soldier you want, let me know. But so far, so good. Things are going well. I know, famous last words, right? So we'll see you next mission.